So I put a chain in the tank, roll it, break up any scale. This tank is out of the 26, or 36 rather, and it's in good shape. It's really clean inside. It had 10 gallons of water frozen in it, and when I de-thawed it, now that I've got it cleaned out, it's just a light scale inside. It's got a cast iron neck for the filler that bolts on. It's got little pieces that fit over the flange, and you torque it down. And this gasket, I tapped a new one out of paper, and I'll get some of the black RTV and stick it on and let it dry. So we're watching Bubba today. Talk about his C10. And enjoying that. Got the wiring about 80% there. I still need to shorten it a lot of sections, and it's a lot of extra wire, but I'll get back to that. I pick at it a little bit. The fenders, as you can see, are actually starting to pucker pretty well now. The .3 brake fluid is starting to break it down. And again, it takes 2 weeks or 3 weeks to get it all off. It doesn't matter. You can see the black underneath is starting to show, so apparently the black is under the gray. And it's coming off. Same on the hood, starting to come off. There's the so I took the lid, the gas door lid, off of the hinge, blew a hole through it, used a compression nut. Then I have the fuel pump, which is going to set right down inside and bolt down. I'll take some screws from underneath, stick them up, epoxy them in place so they hold. Done this a lot of times. It works very well. You just put the head of the bolt right into the epoxy so it's sticking up like a stud. Then when you put your piece on, you can nut it. And I'll be able to use a round O-ring gasket to fit right on that inner ring, and it'll compress well. I'll probably still add in some RTV black, just a small amount, just to make sure it stays glued when I torque it down. Making progress. I should be able to have this rolling chassis pretty soon. Alright guys, good day.